breaking ball down there.
Now batting, the number 6 batter in the lineup, and the catcher, Jake Gibb. Number 25, Gibb. Now batting, the second baseman, left-handed batter wearing number 9, Mike Corey.
Come on, 3-8.
And walks. How do you lose the winning?
I'll do it.
9 men come to the plate in the bottom half of the second inning. There were 3 runs on 2 base hits, and the bases were loaded at the end of 2 complete innings of play. The Cranberry Baseball League 4 and the Boston Park League 1. I'm sorry, 2. Boston Park League 2.
The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of bumper stickers. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store or the LSP Facebook page after the game to place your order. And remember, all orders within the continental United States come with free shipping.
In the top of the 3rd inning, the Park League will send up their 3, 4, 5 hitters. Riley, Boudreas, and Alexopoulos.
That's a new pitcher, same guy or what?
Chris Monroe.
Chris Monroe.
Now pitching for the Cranberry Baseball League, Chris Monroe. Monroe. Leading off in the top half of the third inning of play for the Boston Park League, the third hitter and the third baseman, Eddie Riley.
ADSL 5 or 6 All-Stars played here at UMass Boston, including the man at bat right now, Eddie Riley. Riley, a 349 hitter with 4 doubles, 3 triples, 1 homer, and 18 RBIs and 15 walks. It's good for on-base percentage of .474. 3-0.
Sweet. I gotta watch my language. And the beat goes on.
I'm amazed it's only 4-2 right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now batting, the cleanup hitter, Kyle Boudrias, the first baseman, Boudrias.
Didn't have any parents yelling at me yet about the pronunciation. That was good.
There's a shot in the right center field. I'll get there for a base hit. Riley with some speed around to third.
That's Boudrias' second hit of the day, and it brings up Frankie Alexopoulos, the designated hitter. Alexopoulos. First and third, nobody out.
See that? See.
One scores, right?
Mm-hmm.
Two down.
That was Andrew Elliott, the catcher. Now batting, Jorge Geronimo, the left fielder, Geronimo. The Boston Padres.
Nice pitch. Open it up a little bit.
On 6.
I can't believe people don't know how to get it.
Nice range. So the Cranberry League gets one back. And still down 4-3 after 2.5. Park League, rather.
In the top half of the third inning of play, there was one run, one base hit, one man left on base. At the end of 3.5 innings of play, Cranberry League 4, Boston Park League 3. I'm sure you've noticed the configuration of Monin Field along the lines of the configurations at Fenway Park. 310 down the left field line, 379 to the power gap in left field, and in deep center field, 420 mark, 380 where the bullpens are located, and down the line where the pesky pole is located, 301. This field was built with grants and contributions from many different organizations. Most of the monies granted were from the Tom Yockey Foundation. Cranberry League sends up 8-9-1 in this stanza. Once again, I ask that if managers have any changes, that they let us know in advance. Thank you. Leading off, the number 8 batter and the left fielder, Drew Alexopoulos. Goes the other way for the base hit and brings up the number 9 batter, Connor Pijanowski, the shortstop.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Nice pick. Watch out for those crafty lefties.
Keeping your toes.
Well, he's got the herky-jerky motion, and it looks like he might be going to the plate, but he's not making that commitment. On that one, he had him picked.
Number 8, number 9 batters, singles, leading off and setting the stage for the top of the order. And Mike Muir, the center fielder, who's had 2 singles and has scored 2 times. Now batting, the right fielder, who's walked twice in the contest, Dan Cook. Cook.
There we go.
Bases are loaded now on that base hit, and it brings up Jared Innes, the third baseman, number 26, Innes. He has a single and an RBI.
I thought he had his foot on the bag.
Definitely did.
Way to hustle.
And he drag it off for just a moment.
Run scores on the fielder's choice. Now batting number 40, Chris Fowler, the first baseman. Fowler has a sacrifice fly and a walk, produced a run in the second inning.
An ocean. An ocean.
I take 3-8.
Runner on first will be off with this one. And that'll do it. Cranberry lead has their lead back up to 2, 5-3 after 3.
In this, the third inning, the Cranberry League scores 1 run on 3 base hits. They had 2 men left on base. And at the end of 3 complete innings of play, Cranberry Baseball League 5, Boston Park League 3.
Hey Dave,
Yes, sir.
can you save the box scores from all the games tonight? Since Bruce is going to be here, I guess I'm the media,
You're the media.
and I vote for the.
Sure.
I'm the lone vote for the All-Star Tournament MVP.
Okay, sure.
Thanks. It's like Emperor Palpatine. I am the media.
2 up for the Park League in the top of the 4th. 8-9-1. Number 25, the shortstop, Matt Lavassa. Number 15, I am sorry. There'll be a collection plate going around to help pay for a new pair of pants for Matt.
He's gonna kill me. I had to get it out just once.
Did you though?
Now batting the 9 batter, the second baseman, Nick Andrews.
Can't believe it, we got fans down the sideline.
Forget a new pair of pants for Matt. How about a printer so we can print out some rosters?
Uh-huh. Well, I tell you, I would have done that last night, but I had a game.
Yep.
I go to therapy, and yesterday was my therapy day.
Right.
And they changed 2 out of the 4 rosters at the last minute.
Lovely.
So it kind of put me up against it, and I really couldn't get anybody. Look at me, I'm here by myself today.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, all they're interested in is the game itself, you know.
Nice.
At least I have my computer so I can look them up online.
Oh, that's great.
Now batting the right fielder, number 34, Nick Herzog.
We're gonna have a clean inning. I don't want to jinx it.
Well, the top of the first. We had the top of the first.
That was a quickie.
All right, over there.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe not.
No.
Well, maybe at least a double. Is that our first extra base hit of the ball game?
Yeah.
All right.
First extra base hit of the ball game by Herzog with 2 outs. And it brings up the number 2 batter, Jamie Timothy, the center fielder.
I jinxed the short one.
Dave.
I got a big mouth. I got a big mouth.
Now the Texas League goes the other way for the base hit and the run.
Just be good.
I'm just gonna sit here and shut up.
Just be glad there isn't a league title on the line or anything.
Yeah.
It's like the A6 World Series when they were bringing the champagne and the championship T-shirts in the Red Sox in a Red Sox clubhouse.
Yep, they announced it on the scoreboard too.
Yep. Do you think they intentionally did that to
I
jinx?
don't know. It was the continuation of the jinx.
Now batting the number 3 batter, Eddie Riley, the third baseman.
Murphy's Law.
Oh!
Yeah, he just got
No,
under it.
no.
Just got under it.
It always sounds good off the bat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In the top half of the third inning, the Park League responds with 1 run on 2 base hits, and they left a man on base. At the end of 3.5 innings of play, it is now 5-4.
I'd order delivery for lunch, but the last couple times I tried to order delivery, they have no idea what it's.
Nobody getting it,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Walter usually tells me who the umpires are on it.
Where is Walter, anyway?
He's around.
Okay.
He was floating.
Okay.
He's schmoozing.
Yeah.
Cranberry League sends up their 5, 6, and 7 hitters. We have a new pitcher representing the Boston Park League on the mound.
I got the picture.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So we got this change.
Yeah. So, Dave, the pitcher is Andrickson Melendez of the Padres.
Yep.
Andrickson Melendez.
Will you get some changes?
I do.
Hold on 1 second. What do you got?
So going into right field in the leadoff spot
Yep.
for Herzog is 4 Diani, first name Gino.
For,
For
yep, I got it.
Gino, 4 Diani. FORDIANO.
You are spectacular.
And going into the 4 hole for the first baseman, playing first base,
Yep.
is Rosario. The city, MISSIT.
Okay.
He's number 32.
Already?
Gino is number 22. And going in the 5 hole for the DH.
Yep.
DHing is, last name is Perkins, first name is
Nick Perkins.
Nick Perkins, number 2.
Field.
And 7 hole, playing left field, is Matt Travelon. TRAVELONI. 7. And then we got pitcher. Oh, and catching, sorry, the 6 hole. Is Ryan McGowan on that's
Yep. And we have a new pitcher. Okay. Now is this going on now?
yeah, so we got fielders
They're in the
and
field.
except the catcher.
Okay. I'll get them when they come up.
Walter around?
I'm sorry?
Walter
Yeah,
around?
he's right. No, he was down there. I don't know where he is. He wasn't. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now pitching for the Boston Park League, representing Ed Neal's Boston Padres, Andrickson Melendez, number 31. Now batting Jake Gibb, the catcher. Gibb.
One and one.
Ball stop, please. Now batting the 7-hitter and the second baseman, Mike Corey. Kindly return the baseballs to the nearest dugout. Thank you.
There's your 1-2-3 inning, Dave.
I should have
3 up, 3 down for the Cranberry League in the bottom half of the 4th inning. And the score holds: Cranberry League 5, Boston Park League 4. Top of the 5th inning for the Boston Park League, we have some changes that we will announce as the players are coming to the plate. The 4, 5, 6 hitters are up this inning. New guy on the mound. Hey, how are you? Thank you, sir.
Here you go. Noah Bleakley is on the mound now for Bourne, the Bourne Mariners.
No, Bleakley,
Correct.
B-L-E-A-K-L-E-Y.
Okay. Yep. We also have Dylan Sulo, S-U-L-L-O, at second base. He's from the Christian Aztecs.
Dylan,
Sulo. And he's in, he's hitting Jordan Enos' spot.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
New pitcher for the Cranberry League
okay.
Harrison
is
Silva.
Noah Bleakley of the Bourne Mariners. 4-0 with 2 saves and a .732 ERA.
For Fowler.
Out of 10 hits in 28 2/3 innings, with just 3 earned runs, 11 walks, and 31 strikeouts. 0-2 the count.
He's in that shortstop.
5-4 ball game here at the top of the 5th. Bases picked up a little bit after the kind of the drag that we had the first couple of innings with all those walks. Like, 10 walks in the first 3 innings? Something along those lines. There's a strikeout for Bleakley.
And Quigley's going where?
And there's 1 down.
Quigley's going, Quigley's in for Corey's spot.
Oh, okay, so he's
Yeah.
okay, dog. Thank you, sir.
You got it.
All right. Strike out?
Yep. And first pitch got into center.
There you go.
And now it's on back-to-back pitches.
Looking good.
That was Nick Perkins flying out to center field.
Thank you.
And now we have Ryan McGowan Conran at the plate, number 30.
left field line. Going to the corner should be a double. And it is. 2 out. Base hit for the Park League puts the tying run in scoring position.
Line grabbing Texas Liga down the left field line. Another one going the other way for a double. 2 outs and on second. And it brings up Matt Traveloni from the Town Club. Number 7, Traveloni.
Blakely threw a no-hitter against the Rockland Cardinals on May 31st. Walked 4 and struck out 10 in that game. Traveloni comes up empty there, and it's 1-1.
Neglected to identify the fact that Noah Blakely is on the mound for the Cranberry League.
Down away 2-1. Traveloni is the 5th leading hitter on his team at 375. 8 doubles, 1 triple, 1 homer, and 10 RBIs. Way behind Chris Hoyt at 500. So full count with 2 outs and a runner at second. So number 2, the first baseman, and the flip to Blakely will end the inning.
Top of the 5th inning of play. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base.
1 hit.
1 base hit, excuse me.
Got that hit was a double, right?
Don't forget, all day it's live coverage of the 2018 Eastern Mass All-Star Classic. We'll have the second semifinal at 1:55 p.m. between the
Not too bad.
Intercity League and the Yawkey League.
Tournament I'm running over at UMass Boston.
Coverage starts at 1:55. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live and stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store.
Thank you, buddy. All the best.
Cranberry Baseball League sends their 8-9-1 hitters to the plate in the bottom of the 5th. We play 7 innings in these tournament games. Don't forget, you're all welcome to remain for the 2 p.m. contest between the Intercity League and the Yawkey Baseball League. No charge. Unless you want to come up to the booth and give me a $5, I'm all set. I don't see anybody rushing up the stairs. Nobody rushing up the stairs.
Guys, start it off. Go get him, Andrew.
Now batting, Drew Alexopoulos, the left fielder. Alexopoulos.
1 second. There you go.
Oh, watch, we thought that it was gonna last for about 8 hours. Settle down, all. Nice crowd, huh? All good.
Now batting, the number 9 batter, Connor Pijanowski, the shortstop.
The Bay State game saw last night. Monday through Friday.
I got 15 4-match crews for that.
Yeah. It was busy.
And next week there's some chicken in here I had.
Yeah. Perfect. So you deal with a lot over here, right?
Yeah. Oh, you max and
Yeah.
the PCI.
That's the second base hit for Connor on the day. And it sets up the top of the order, Mike Muir, the center fielder, who's 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored.
Norman.
John Butler, mid-March or so. And then in the Super, they were in the Super 8, so every time they played. Sitting around for Randy Diesel,
Yeah.
we found since they've worked well good garages.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't blow out the left as much.
Nice crowd, Walter. A lot of activity over there today. They have some kind of festival going on.
Two down, and it brings up Dan Cook. Dan Cook is the right fielder for the Cranberry League. He's 1 for 1 with 2 walks.
That guy that had the interaction with the umpire, he's gone for 2 games. He served 1, he served another. Can't allow that. Of course, he come back, he said the umpire. I said, you can say all you want, you should have just kept your mouth shut. You get thrown out of the game, you have that form and this, that, and the other thing. You just don't need that. It's the first injection of the year, isn't it? You want this far?
Oh! Off the mesh monster. I'll get the Cranberry League lead back up to 2.
Monster shot. The wall give it, the wall take it away. That's a single, but the run scores.
Had a nice day.
Sulo.
Get it out.
Now batting, number 2, Dylan Sulo.
Pinch Rank or somebody out there too.
Yeah.
In the bottom half of the 5th inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. And the Cranberry League advances their lead to 6-4.
No. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. What was in favor? Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool. Any pitch? Changes?
Yep. Nico Drukas, Droukas is in Alexopoulos' spot.
Nico.
Drukas.
So we've got one Greek for another.
Right, pretty much. And 2 Greeks on the team actually.
Now, are they brothers, Alexopoulos on the Pac League and the Alexopoulos on your team?
I don't even think they
No.
stolen names.
No.
Um, my guy's in OS.
Now you got the new pitcher.
Yeah, no, it's and there was another change somewhere. Oh, Matt Cook went to Danny Cook went.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
You're a good man.
Thanks.
So Sam, you're moving to,
Mm-hmm.
Now batting
Finally.
for the Boston Park
in
League,
place.
Matt Lavassa,
Got
the
got
shortstop.
kind of stale and acting, you know.
I'll be like a box.
Shoot shot.
And there's next week's tournament, 3 or 4 games on Friday.
Yeah.
It's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No longer we're gonna have college towns here and a great ball fighter from the element and the about $5 and that's
Single to right by Lavassa leading off the 6th inning. And it brings up Nick Andrews, second baseman, number 25, Andrews.
Really good. Fernando? Yeah, he did really good. These are one of our weekend guys. Also
who are the umpires at the plate? We have
Brandon Long,
and Bobby Long.
Jerry to set.
Jared to set.
Joe Peters pitcher. Bill rotate for game 2. Saturday on the plate.
Okay.
Joe Peters at first and Brandon Long at
Now batting, representing the Palmer Club and Bentley, Gino Fordanati. Number 22, Fordanati.
I think guys too much.
For this upcoming class, pretty good. Probably solid recruiting class for this year for sure.
Nice smart play. Nice smart play. Good heads up play by Blakely.
We always bring in some pitchers. We have to.
And it brings up Jamie Timothy, the center fielder, Timothy.
Never know with them.
After the single, 3 up, 3 down, afterwards, no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base at the end of 5.5 innings of play. Cranberry Baseball League 6, Boston Park League 4. I'd like to thank our umpiring crew for this morning/afternoon's game. Our home plate umpire, these are all veteran umpires that you've seen all around the circuit. Mr. Bobby Long behind the plate, Jared Doucette doing first base, and the inimitable Joe Peters at third. Even people sitting down the sidelines.
Good idea for the day games. Everybody likes it. Everybody likes it. I love it. You're not dragging out the whole thing. I'm gonna watch it. I score once on the air.
Yeah. Looks like the new pitcher is Luke Lawando of the Boston A's.
You're all right, kid.
I try.
Now pitching for the Boston Park League, representing the Beacon Sports Athletic Club, Luke Lawando.
Ryan Saltine for Cranberry.
Where's he going?
Batting in the 5 spot.
Brian.
Ryan Saltine.
Okay, so
He's in for Randy Fraser, right?
In the 5 spot.
and what's his name again? I'm sorry.
Bryant, B-R-Y-A-N-T.
Yeah.
Saltine.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Come on, Luke.
You gotta go to Florida.
Yeah, usually spring break.
You find that hat.
Russ Matt.
Yeah, right.
There's a base hit for Harrison Sable, leading off.
I've been down there a couple of
There's
years.
a lot of teams. No, it's good. It's competitive.
I've been draw.
Yeah. Well, they match you up of how successful or average or bad seasons. Usually it's you can't
came off a really good year. You're going to be playing a lot of tough teams.
And another base hit, another substitute, Brian Sulkine. Men on first and second, nobody out. And it brings up Steve Quigley.
Cranberry League looking to put this one out of reach, maybe, here at the bottom of the sixth. And already a quick hook.
Already done?
Already.
You're in, you're out. Yeah. Right. So where are they hit? No shows? Yeah.
So that's Bobby Tremondosi of ADSL.
Yeah.
Now on the mound for the Boston Park League, Bobby Tramontosi. Tramontosi represents Paul Dorchester Sports League.
I'm going to be a senior. There are like 8 of them. 8 of us.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Like the Canada Club, Francisco, Finland, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then most of them are going to play on ADSL this year, which is closer, it's way down the street.
Easy.
My man is just fucking nuts. You know, I ain't very late, I'm fucking late. You ain't gonna time it, man. You're timed out. You're not allowed.
You know some people.
I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't help you.
Tremondosi has appeared in 12 games for ADSL this year. 4-0 with a 1.05 ERA. 4-0 with 4 saves. 20 innings of work, 12 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 23 strikeouts.
Now batting Nico Drokos.
And a lefty in, I'm right, lefty in, if it's one more guy. Almost.
You think that matchup would make sense?
Nice 6-4-3.
Bob's used to coming in.
6-4-3 double play, erases 2, and on third base, and it brings up Connor Pijanowski. Shortstop Pijanowski.
Corner, that's a fair ball. Wow. So the Cranberry League does get their insurance run.
Who's up? Yeah, I think I made a mistake there in the book. Is that Mueller up?
Nope.
I'm screwed up there. I know, I'm really messed up. It's not good. That was Pijanowski, he's the number 9 batter.
Does Pajowski play for Bourne?
Come on, yeah. And how did I miss 3 batters? We had the number 4, 5, and 6 batters up.
One run on 2 base hits adds to their lead, 7-4. Cranberry lead. This is a 7-inning game, so the Park League needs to get some runs here in this stanza for the game to continue or for them to win. Park League sends their 3, 4, 5 hitters to the plate.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on the roster. Yeah. He'll pitch today. Well, you can only pitch 2 innings. Well, this one moved along anyways. That's not even more important. Go root from the top.
In the top half of the 7th inning, batting for the Boston Park League, Eddie Riley.
Yeah, another one. Super athletic. A lot of pop for a skinny kid.
Where did you guys go toward the end of the year?
We had our conference tournament here, and then we had our regional in Harwich.
About 3. Looking good, looking good. White horse.
Yep. Nice field.
Over 100 games by the place that keep coming. Harwich is out the Big Ten pitcher of the year was a former Ohio State. He was pitching good crowd of scouts and stuff. He gave up single, double, home run, double, home run. Yeah, 5-0 with nobody else. None of the number 6 got that.
Watch out.
Heads up! Right above the number 5.
If that ball almost hit you, you can keep it.
220 is still long swings,
Now batting for the Park League, Rosario Masidi.
Here's Rosario Masidi, the leading hitter for the Canyon Club of the Park League at 484 with 7 doubles, 1 triple, 1 homer, and 18 RBIs. Good for an OPS of 1267. Clears this one into center field on the run, and it's going to get between the left fielder and the center fielder. Masidi on his way to second, and he's going to go for 3. And he gets there.
Masidi with the 1-out triple. It brings up Nick Perkins.
One out.
Number 2, Perkins.
Cranberry League trying to hold on here with a 3-run lead. This puts the tying run in the on-deck circle for Nick Perkins. First baseman in, and that's strike 1.
Worry about the runner. Get the batter.
And Perkins hits this one into center field, and this will get down for extra bases. The city can walk home. Back-to-back extra base hits. That brings the tying run to the plate.
Run scores with the double, and it brings up Ryan McGowan Conran.
Come on, Ryan.
So here's Ryan McGowan Conran, 355 hitter, 2 homers, 13 RBIs. Down and away. Well, the Intercity League got out to a nice lead and looked comfortable going into the 7th last year. Couldn't hold on as this is fouled into the screen.
Benny, doing? You pitching? I think so. I'm
1-1.
Main job, and then Huey's also on our team. Yeah. Alright, I'll be here.
22
Thanks, man.
OPS on the season for McGowan Conran. Oh, is this one off? And it's 1-2.
Not a battle, Ryan. Come on.
He's 2 for his last 15 in Cranberry in Park League play. For a little more success here, with this spot in the Cranberry League, the spot in the East Mass All-Star Classic Final on the line. On the inside corner, strike 3. That might have looked a little high inside, but Park League down to its final out.
Number 7 batter, Matt Traveloni.
Come on, Matt.
Traveloni.
Traveloni of the Town Club.
Fix the score, guys. Go, Matt. Fix the score.
He pops this one up. Who's got it? Ball game over. The Cranberry League hangs on for the 7-5 win, and they will advance to the championship game later tonight at 5 o'clock against the winner of our next semifinal, the Intercity League or the Yawkey League. So, this has been a presentation of Local Sports Production, serving Greater Boston student athletes since 2011. Copyright 2018, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of Local Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Tune in about an hour for the second semifinal of the Eastern Mass All-Star Classic between the Intercity League and the Yawkey League. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. And be sure to follow LSP on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from Monahan Park at UMass Boston in Boston, Mass. It is the Cranberry League 7, Park League 5. Final totals were Cranberry League 7 runs, 11 hits, 3 errors, and the Park League 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. My name is Sam Feeler, reminding you freelance isn't free. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in about a